Good morning, students. Today we discuss about how to prepare sodium hydroxide from sodium chloride. So actually common salt. So NaCl is called common salt. Okay, this is called common salt or food salt. So actually sodium chloride is formed with one HCl plus one NaOH. So strong acid and strong base. So those two are reacted to give NaCl plus water. So this is preparation of NaCl. Clear? So strong acid here take HCl, hydrochloric acid, and sodium hydroxide, NaOH, to give sodium chloride and water. Okay? But the sodium chloride, so the other name of the sodium chloride is brine solution. This is also called brine solution. Brine solution. Okay, clear? So now, how to prepare sodium hydroxide? How to prepare sodium hydroxide? From sodium chloride or brine solution. How to prepare sodium hydroxide from NaCl? So actually take NaCl, 2 moles of NaCl and 2 moles of water. So this is called aqueous solution. So take NaCl aqueous solution. Aqueous means the solvent is water. So the combination of NaCl, salt and water. This is the aqueous solution of NaCl. Clear? So now the current passing through this NaCl solution or aqueous solution to give sodium hydroxide plus hydrogen gas plus Cl2 gas, to give hydrogen gas, chlorine gas and NaOH. This is the preparation of sodium hydroxide from NaCl. So NaCl is called simply brine solution. Clear all of you? So the current passing through this solution, first ions are formed. What are the ions here? Na plus ions, Cl minus ions, and H plus ions, and OH minus ions. So 2 Na plus ions, 2 Cl minus ions, decomposes NaCl decomposes into Na plus Cl minus. And water decomposes into H plus ions, OH minus ions. So 2 H plus ions, 2 OH minus ions. Clear? So at the cathode, hydrogen gas is formed. So H2 gas is formed at cathode. So 2 H plus ions combined and to give hydrogen gas. In the same way, 2 chlorine atoms or 2 chlorine ions combine to give chlorine gas. Okay, so hydrogen gas is formed at cathode and chlorine gas is formed at anode. Clear all of you? So this is the preparation of sodium hydroxide. So simply take one beaker more. So take NaCl solution or aqueous solution. So take 2 electrodes. One is anode, other one is cathode. For example, this one is anode, this one cathode. Now anode and cathode connected to battery. Okay, that means passing through current to this solution, then give ions. Okay, ions means Na plus Cl minus, H plus OH minus. Clear? So after passing the current through this solution, so to give Na plus Cl minus, H plus and OH minus ions. Clear? But hydrogen gas is liberated at cathode and chlorine gas is liberated at anode. Clear all of you? This is the preparation of sodium hydroxide from sodium chloride. Clear? So the other name of the sodium chloride is brine solution. Clear all of you? Okay students, next topic is activity number 14. So what is the activity? Write the formula of the following salts. So in this question actually, what are the formulas for given compounds? Here first one is potassium sulfate. You know already sulfate. Here sulfate is anion, potassium is cation. So cation means positive charge, anion means negative charge. So what is the formula for sulfate ammo? So sulfate SO4, but what is the charge of the sulfate? -2. Clear? The charge of the sulfate is -2, but potassium charge K +1 charge. So now by using crisscross method, so what is the formula? Simply the interchange of the ions or charge K2SO4. So this is formula for potassium sulfate. Okay. Now sodium sulfate. So sodium sulfate Na, sulfate SO4. But SO4 charge -2 and Na charge +1. So by using crisscross method, okay, interchanging of charges. So Na2 SO4 1. So what is the formula for sodium sulfate? Na2 SO4. And calcium sulfate. So calcium Ca and sulfate formula SO4. So SO4 charge -2 and calcium charge 2 +2. So both are same means it is divided with the 2 So 2 to 1 time cancellation here. So simply formula is equal means 1 1. Take 1 1. So CaSO4. This is formula for calcium sulfate. Okay. And magnesium sulfate. Again same. Magnesium charge +2 and sulfate charge -2. So same means take 1 1. So magnesium sulfate formula MgSO4. MgSO4 is formula for magnesium sulfate. And copper sulfate. Again copper. Copper CuSO4. Here copper charge +2 and SO4 charge -2. So again copper sulfate formula CuSO4. Okay, clear? And now sodium chloride. Next salt, sodium chloride. So what is the formula for sodium chloride? So sodium cation. So Na plus. Cl, chloride means Cl minus. So here say -1 + 1 equal means NaCl is the formula. Okay. So NaCl is the formula for sodium chloride. And seventh one, sodium nitrate. Sodium nitrate. So sodium formula Na +1. Nitrate formula NO3 -1. Okay, clear? So NO3 means nitrate. So sodium nitrate again same 1 1 same means balanced. So NaNO3 is formula for sodium nitrate. Okay, and eighth one is sodium chloride. Sorry, sodium carbonate. Sodium carbonate. So sodium formula Na, carbonate formula CO3. But the charge of the carbonate is -2. The charge of the sodium is +1. So again the equal, here the charges are unequal. So interchange of the charges by using crisscross method. So Na2 CO3 1. So take Na2 and CO3 only 1. So what is the formula for sodium carbonate? Na2 CO3. Clear? And ninth one, ammonium chloride. Ammonium chloride. So what is the formula for ammonium? Ammonium NH4 +1. This is a cation. So ammonium formula NH4 +1. And chloride formula Cl -1. Again here charges are equal. +1 -1. So take one an ammonium ion, take one chlorine ion. Clear? So what is the formula for ammonium chloride? NH4Cl. I understand now? Okay students, now we discuss about pH values for salt. Okay. So as I explain more pH scale. So for example, 1 to 6 indicates some pH value 1 to 6 indicates acid. pH value 8 to 14 indicates base. So pH value is equal to 7 means neutral or salt. It indicates neutral or salt. Clear? So pH less than 6, less than 7 indicates acid. pH value greater than 7 indicates base. pH value equals 7 means salt or neutral. Okay, mo? Clear? So now, how to give pH values for salt? Okay. So first, strong acid, strong base. Take strong acid and strong base. For example, strong acid example, HCl. In strong base example, sodium hydroxide is example for strong base. So strong acid, strong base. Strong acid, strong base. HCl, NaOH, to give salt NaCl plus water. Here what is the salt? Sodium chloride. NaCl means sodium chloride. Now what is the pH value of NaCl? Here salt is there. So what is the pH value of NaCl? So when a strong acid and strong base react means the pH value indicates here 7. Clear? So strong acid react with the strong base to give one salt. But the pH value of the salt is equal to 7. So when strong acid is react with the strong base, then the pH value of the salt is 7. Okay? Now, strong acid and weak base. Now take strong acid, and HCl is the strong acid. Now weak base. Ammonium hydroxide is a weak base. So HCl is react with weak base. Ammonium hydroxide. Okay? Ammonium hydroxide is an example for weak base. HCl is example for strong acid. Now HCl is react with ammonium hydroxide to give ammonium chloride. This is salt. Ammonium chloride is one of the salt here. So here ammonium chloride is salt. It is formed with strong acid and weak base. Here strong acid is mainly so the pH value of ammonium chloride is simply less than 7. So here acid strength is high. So the pH value of salt is approximately equal to less than 7. Okay. Now, for example, now take strong base and weak acid. So strong base example, sodium hydroxide. This is a strong base. And weak acid example, acetic acid, vinegar, or HNO3, nitric acid also, example for weak acid. So now I am taking a weak acid, vinegar. This is example for weak acid. And strong base, sodium hydroxide. So now strong base is react with weak acid. So to give here salt is sodium acetate, CuH3COO Na. So what is the name? Sodium acetate. Okay. So now sodium acetate is a salt. Now what is the pH value of this salt? How? Here it depends on strong base. So here strong base strength is high. So now base strength means pH value greater than 7. So the pH value of salt is here greater than 7. Clear all of you? So strong base means the pH value greater than 7. We can use only strong acid means the pH value less than 7. For example, both strong means strong acid, strong base means pH value is equal to 7. They became some hot. For example, take a matchstick. Take a matchstick. So strike the matchstick on rough surface. What happened? The